It's been a long journey, right from the beginning, when the first blood was spilled, the blood of righteous Abel. Right from then, men and women of God have strived and worked to save the souls of nations, to capture territories for God. And like the old Nigeria anthem says, that the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. We've seen heroes over the years for the kingdom of God, and we saw that even in this nation, from the depths of this nation, that God would raise a man after his own heart, a man of God who would lead this nation and then to the nations in a path. And not just in any path, but in the path of righteousness. We saw how God raised the man of God, Pastor Chris, as a seed to the nation. But the Bible had told us that as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest shall not cease. So the man of God was planted as a seed, and we saw him as the harvest. And ever since then, the man of God has kept sowing seeds into the nations, seeds of which that we've become. And you see, we've translated from the realms of being seed, we are now the man of God's harvest. All of us, me, you, sitting right there, you're the harvest of the seed that was sown many years ago. And as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest shall not cease. And now we translate from being the seed to being the harvest, and from being the harvest to sowing seeds. This is now our season. We are the ones to sow seeds now into the nation, Nigeria. But you see, seeds don't die. It may fall to the ground and die, but it will sprout and grow. And that seed will become a tree. And that tree will produce a fruit. And that fruit will produce other seeds. And if we have become the fruit, shouldn't we sow other seeds? For this is our nation. But you see, while men slept, the enemy came and sowed tares. But not while we are here. The enemy will not sow tares. The deep states might think that they can do something about this nation, but apparently they are not deep enough. For we are the deeper ones. For the Bible said deep calls to deep. We are deeper than them. For there is nothing that they will say against us that will surely stand, because we are here. So today we have decided to sow seeds and reap the harvest of the seeds that have been sown, and sow even more seeds that will reap tomorrow. Nigeria belongs to Christ. Nigeria is not for sale. And it doesn't matter what the enemy will stand to say against us, Nigeria will prevail. And because of us, today we put a stop to violence. Because of us, righteousness prevails. Because of us, the killings stop. Because of us, the deaf ears are open. Because of us, rhapsody is in the palm of every man. We are the seed, and we will sow the seed with our words, our talents, our energies, our monies. We are the salt of this nation, and we have not lost our savour. This is our time. Many Pastor Chris's in Benin City, many Pastor Chris's in Edo State and the nation of the world, we will take this gospel everywhere. And like the word says in our anthem, the labor of our heroes past will not be in vain. The labor of our men of God will not be in vain. The labor of men of God over this city, over this nation will not be in vain because of me. You see, it is not just Nigeria. It is my Nigeria. It doesn't belong to Satan. So from this day, I am a seed and I produce the harvest.